Hello, how's it going everyone? In today's video, I wanted to share an update about this particular 3D print. It is a hydroponic tower. I made a short about it, posted it on YouTube and TikTok. On TikTok it performed a little bit better. There's people with tons of questions and I'm hoping to answer some of them today. Some users expressed concern that the filament and your 3D printer may have chemicals that will leach into the water supply, and then your plants will be absorbing those said chemicals. So that is definitely something to watch out for, as you know, filament is not essentially food grade, so you have to be careful what type of material you're printing with, and make sure that there's no exposure to lead. If any of your 3D printer components are made of lead, I would highly advise not to use that, as you know, lead exposure can create serious health problems. In children it can stunt their mental and physical development, and in adults it can create headaches, muscle joint pains, and there's a extensive list of symptoms that I will link in the description. I will cite my sources so that anyone who are interested in finding out what lead can potentially do to your health, you can go ahead and visit that website. It will show you everything you need to know. Yeah, so that was the biggest concern for most people, is the how chemicals may potentially leach from, you know, your PLA, from the filament that you're using. The additives that you use in the filament may end up in the plants that you're growing. So there's definitely health concerns to be considered when using this particular 3D print. Then again, there was 9,000 people who actually downloaded this model, so we can't all be that reckless, can we? Yeah. So for those who are a bit more of an expert, maybe you can share your experience if you 3D printed this particular tower, and have you seen any concerns? As for the effectiveness of the actual print, as you can see, my plants are actually growing and it is working. Alright, aside from the negatives, let's look at some of the positives. This unit does include some mounting tabs, so you can station it outside the house, anchoring it to the ground, which will essentially keep the wind from knocking it over. It is a lot cheaper to make your own instead of buying it from the store. These hydroponic towers cost anywhere from $100 to $300 depending on the quality. Yeah, they're not cheap, but 3D printing allows you to make your own. That is one benefit of 3D printing. It will save you money. As someone who lives in Canada, this print is very useful for me, as I can grow plants all year round. I can have it inside my house without needing to plant them in soil. Today's video is just a quick announcement / update on this 3D print. The print time took me anywhere from 50 to 60 hours. Hopefully I can spark a conversation down in the comments below on how to make this model safer for everyone to use. Interestingly enough, I haven't seen too many comments on MakerWorld's page being overly concerned about potential exposure to chemicals, but maybe I'm just overreacting. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.